Hey kids, welcome back. You just saw the story with Sandy, our amazing school teacher, about the prodigal son. Now, what are we doing here today? Well, we're going to be coloring a scene from that very story. Let me introduce ourselves, or let us introduce ourselves. My name is Kevin Torres. I am the director of Children, Family, and Youth. And to my left is
I am Shauna Harding. I'm a Sunday school teacher here at Moran. Today we're going to be coloring from your family pack on page 10 at the table down here. So Kevin, why are we wearing masks today?
That's a very great question. Well, the reason we're wearing masks is personally to respect our surroundings right now because we don't live together. So we don't want to be sharing all these germs with each other. So that's one thing about personal space. We need to be wearing these masks in order to keep each other safe. Not only yourself, but yes, everyone else around you. So, why don't we get started?
All right. So Kevin, do you think the older brother ever came to the party? And if he did, do you think he sat down at any of the tables at the party?
You know, I personally think he did go to the party. It's one of those things that whenever you get mad at your sibling, you don't stay mad forever. It's one of those things that you decide to go and maybe apologize, maybe not, but you do go back and try to see how they're doing. And I think he sat down, but maybe not with his family. It's kind of hard at the time to sit down with someone you just had a fight.
Hmm.
But, how about you, Sean? What do you think?
I agree. He probably sat down, but not with his family. He wasn't ready to hang out with them yet.
It's true. Well, who do you think he sat with? Do you think he sat at a table with his dad or brother? If not, when might they have had a meal together again?
I think he might have sat with his dad, maybe not his brother, because he was upset. And sometimes when you get upset with your siblings, it might take a little bit of time. So maybe in the next day or two, he sat down with his brother to have a meal with them.
See? Yeah, I agree. I
Yeah.
agree.
That makes sense. So who sits with you at your dinner table, Kevin? What do you guys talk about?
Oh, see, I live with roommates because
Ah.
I was once a college student so long ago, like 3 years ago. But because of that, they're college students too. So we talk a lot about college stuff. So, um, schoolwork, what are we gonna do, what are we gonna buy to eat, because we like to do community type of food, dining table kind of thing.
Hmm.
So a lot of the things we talk about are just trying to figure out what we're going to be doing at the time. So kind of spontaneous, I would say. Yeah. How about
Yeah.
you?
Sometimes spontaneous. I like to ask the kids how their day went and see if it was a good day or a bad day, and yeah, kind of what we're going to do maybe the rest of the night, and sometimes maybe if what we're going to do the next day if it's a weekend coming up, if we have any exciting plans.
Mm,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
And last question. How do you welcome each other when someone's had a hard day or doesn't want to sit at the table? That's a hard one.
That is a hard one. It's hard when somebody's had a hard day because you don't always know how to make it easier for them. I usually try to ask if there's anything I could do to make their day a little bit better or easier. And sometimes if they don't want to sit at the table, there's not much you can do about that. Maybe just make sure they feel welcome and know that you love them and have compassion towards whatever their hard day was about.
Right.
Yeah.
Ain't that the truth?
Yep.
Well, thank you kids for being here with us. It means a lot that you let us to be at your dinner table today. So, I hope you learned something about being compassionate and something.
So once you have your picture all colored how you want it, go ahead and, let me see yours, Kevin. Nice, good job. Go ahead and cut it out around the dotted lines. And you have a couple different options to hang it up. You'll see Kevin over there has a hanger, which I'm sure you guys have lots of those around your house. And I have a stick in front of me. So we're going to show you a couple different ways if you want to go find a stick in your yard if you're able to, or use a hanger to hang it on. We're going to make it into a mobile. So I'm going to set that aside for a minute, and with mine, with the stick, so just tie a piece of yarn on the end, double knot it so it doesn't wiggle off. Make sure it's nice and tight. And do that on both ends of the stick. There we go. So now it can hang up. That's a pretty long string, and then get another piece of yarn, and there's going to be 5 of these pictures. So make sure you space it so you can fit 5 of them on there. And give it a knot. Did I give you a string, Kevin? I did. Alright. Give it a knot. So once you have that all together, then it's time for your picture. So just lay that down. I'll move this out of the way. Put the string on the back of your picture like that. And then just put a piece of tape right across the middle, just like that. And then there is the start of your mobile.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah, so, you might want to get a piece of tape up at the top so it stays flat. There we go. All right.
Look at that.
All done.
Okay. Well, if that was too complicated, there's also this way. The hanger way. Right? You just tie it normally. There we go. And now, you just tape this to the end. And
It's a little breezy out here today. I like it.
I did too. Good weather.
Mm-hmm.
I did it.
There you go.
Look at that.
And there's the start of your mobile, and we're going to add to this every week, and it'll be nice and colorful and fun for your family to enjoy.
So much fun.
So much fun. Thanks for hanging out, guys.
Bye.